Hi everybody, this is Wolf. This is my SPT channel. Welcome everyone. SPT stands for Survival, Prepping, and Tactics. This is just an intro video to the channel, first video of the series. Kind of let you guys know what we're going to talk about, what we're going to go over as we go through the videos. We're going to start out with philosophy of SPT, what you specifically are trying to plan for. We're going to get into things later down the road, field testing, tactics, live fire tests, things of that nature. It'll just kind of come as it comes. But so that's pretty much it. Basically, we're just going to we're going to start out with mindsets and philosophy of survival, prepping, and tactics. And then we're going to start getting into things that you're going to need, in my opinion, things, weapons, equipment, gear, clothing, everything. Um, Everything on this channel, whenever I say it, if I don't say it, it's inferred. Everything here is just my opinion. I'm a pretty knowledgeable guy. I've been a survivalist since I was, 9, 10 years old. Did a stint in the military, picked up some more knowledge there. I've been an outdoorsman, avid hunter, fisherman my whole life. I'm not the end-all be-all source for information. Form your own opinions. Educate yourself, whether it be through me, Wikipedia, I don't care. But I'm just throwing it out there. Maybe I can help somebody else out. There's going to be haters. To those of you who are going to be haters and troll and post nasty comments, that's fine too. You have the First Amendment right to free speech. Even if you're not a U.S. citizen, everybody has a God-given right to free speech. So post your nasty comments. That's fine. I'm going to ignore them personally. If you want to be an ignorant fool, then be an ignorant fool. It's not really any of my concern. But first things first, let's get into, okay, Wolf, why would I want to prepare for SPT? Why do I want to have that mindset? Why do I want to stock up on equipment? Things like that. All right, well, I can answer that. And the answer is, isn't it a scary world we live in today? I mean, for multiple reasons. Look at all the unrest in the Middle East. Look at all the revolutions going on over there. Egypt, Syria, Libya. Look at North Korea. Just within the last week, that had a successful test of an ICBM type missile. Didn't have a warhead. It launched a satellite, but we already know they're trying to work on a warhead. So we know Iran wants the same technology. We know North Korea sells technology and military things to Iran. You never know what's going to happen. That's the bottom line. I'm not a conspiracy theorist. I'm not a nut job who says, oh, the government's out to get us or this or that. But do I think it's impossible? Heck no. Very probable that there's going to be some very large event, on U.S. soil, probably within our lifetime, and if not within ours, within our children's. And that's the other side of this is, so what? If you learn all this stuff and it never does you a bit of good, all right, well, okay, so maybe you wasted some time. Well, let's say you take everything that you learn and you pass it on to your kids, and you get that mindset set in them throughout their lives, like what happened to me. That's good, because if it doesn't happen in our lifetime but it happens in theirs, then they're not completely unprepared and taken unawares and freaking out and panicking in the streets like a lot of people will do. So it doesn't hurt to learn. It never hurts to learn. I always advocate just learn anything that you're not opposed to learning, learn it. Education doesn't end at high school. It doesn't end after college. It should be a lifelong goal to just learn anything that you're willing to learn. How to work on vehicles, U.S. history, the Constitution, world history, history especially. I mean, that's a great subject. I mean, I think it's said that you don't know where you're going unless you know where you've been. I mean, that's a perfect example, and it's true. It's very true. You learn from your mistakes and the mistakes of others, and that is the point of history. Science is another great thing to learn. It can help in survival situations. You know, for example, that you learn in biology, you study biology, and you learn that the moss in the forest, the moss always grows on the north side of a tree. So you're stuck, you're lost out in the forest, you don't know what direction's what, you can't see the sun to say, oh, it rises in the east, sets in the west. Look at a tree, see the moss is facing you, go, gee, well, moss always grows on the north side of the tree, so I must be facing south. All right, then you're facing south. Things like that. Math, just learn anything you can learn. That's all I suggest there. So we've basically laid out the basics of what this channel is going to go over. Things that, what we're going to talk about, where we're going to go down the road. And we're going to get into some cool stuff here, guys. We are going to get into some very cool stuff. It's going to be a little slow starting out, but I'm not going to just throw out information that could potentially really hurt someone or kill someone without getting the mindset right first. Safety is very important. So we're going to go over that stuff too. You'll probably be familiar with some of it. Oh well, deal with it. And if you're not good, learn it. Pay attention. I'm always going to encourage you guys, please subscribe, please post comments. If there's something you want to know that I haven't gone over, post it. That's awesome. Free speech, bring it on. I can take it. So that's it for this video, guys. More to come. Enjoy. Thanks. Wolf out.